Today we're going to turn this into this in some easy steps. Come on, let me show you how. Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. In today's video, guys, it's going to be a real good one, I think. So what I wanted to do as I'm sitting here, I am about to work on some projects here in my office, and I created this beautiful floral arrangement, and I've received several comments from you guys stating how I make them look really easy to create, and they actually are. So this video, guys, I am giving you several tips on how to create beautiful floral arrangements, and it is so easy. And so I thought this would be very beneficial to you guys because we're now in the fall season, and I just created this amazingly beautiful fall arrangement, and you can too, with several easy steps that you can follow, and I guarantee that the end result will be amazing. So right now I am in the process of about to create a wreath, and we're not going to create this wreath online. I've shared with you how to create different types of wreath, but you can implement these same steps that I'm sharing with you in creating your floral centerpiece, your floral arrangement when you create your wreath. And so I just got some key pieces that I will need for my wreath, and in an upcoming video you will see the styled wreath. Like I said, I am not going to create a wreath on this year because you guys have seen that before, but if you're interested in any of my past wreaths, I will put a couple up here, and I might just go ahead and create a playlist so that you guys can be inspired like I am. Today is a rainy day here in Atlanta, and it's the perfect day to just sit at home, chill, and get some projects done. My decorating is almost done. I might do a little bit of something here in my office, but until I decide if I am or not, I am just going to chill and help you guys. So I hope you enjoy today's video. If you do, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is Juani. I'm here at Juani's house, and I'm here to inspire you, and I hope that's exactly what I've been doing. All right, guys, so on to the video. Tip number one, get a beautiful vase, jar, or bowl. The more detailed, the better. Tip number two, use a variety of texture florals. For this arrangement, I'm going to use these beautiful peach orange color eucalyptus. I love them, and I have 2 bunches of these. And then I'm also going to use a beautiful spray of like hydrangeas. They're a really creamy, buttery colored. And I'm also going to use some stems that are like sticks with buds on the end. Tip number three, use multiple colors, comparison colors that flow really well on the color wheel. Tip number four is for you to fluff out your florals. When you're keeping your florals on the main stem, fluff them out so they won't look so flat and stiff. You should also bend them how they would bend or fall naturally. So you see I have fluffed out these stems, and then this is the second set of stems. See how they're very compact, and then I'm just going to move the stems around how they would normally come if you would have gotten a bunch of eucalyptus out in the field. Another tip is to, when you're using multiple bunches in your vase, make them as compact in the vase so they'll look full as possible. So when you're using a vase that has a large round mouth, you might have to use several bunches of your florals. My next tip is to use complementary colors. Now you see these hydrangeas here, they're creamy buttery color like I stated earlier, and they have like a brownish center that's going to be beautiful with our arrangement. And I'm sharing with you the leaves. Since this bunch doesn't have a lot of leaves, you can keep this amount of leaves on there, but I always encourage you guys to use the greenery. It makes it look more natural. For this arrangement, we're going to keep it on the one stem, but we're going to move it around, fluff it out, and then we are going to bend our stems. Don't cut your stems unless you want to use the individual branches as picks. Otherwise, keep your stems whole. Next tip is, when you're using your whole stems in your bunches, place it in the middle, and then your main flower will be around the perimeter, as I'm sharing with you here. I'm placing these in the middle of the arrangement, and then I am moving it around. And so you can kind of play with the stems and put the stems around it. So the outer stems around the inner stems, and it will begin to form a really nice arrangement. Now here is where we'll begin to utilize our individual picks. Now as you see, these picks is on a brown stem, and then it has these real pretty creamy little buds on it. I'm going to bend the bottom of our stem so that it will fit nicely into our vase, and we are going to just kind of fluff it out a little bit, pull some of the stems apart from the main stem, and then we'll go ahead and place them sporadically through the arrangement. Now this is like our wow factor, because we have things that are going out, we have our main compact floral, and then we're going to have something peeking through, and it is going to kind of like starburst out. I love that. That's a great analogy. It kind of fans out, starburst out, and that really brings a lot of attention and some dramatic effect to your arrangement. Now, I like using a variety of colors when I'm creating my arrangement. I think it brings more interest to the arrangement. If you would like to use colors, flowers that are the same color or the same color family, you can use that, but let it be a variety of hues, not all the same colors. Or you can group one same color, but then have another vessel near it in the same grouping that are of complementary colors, and then that entire grouping of 3 or 5 in multiples of odd numbers will create your entire floral centerpiece. This is my finished arrangement, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, guys. come back for another video and you will see where I'm going to be using this arrangement. These tips, like I said, are easy, and with them you will definitely be able to create a beautiful floral arrangement, centerpiece, or a wreath. You can take a bunch of florals from this and create this. Just that easy. You just saw me do it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. If you like what you've seen today, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Matter of fact, hit it twice so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also, come over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. So guys, I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.